Can I share my screen just to show?
Sure. I think your sound is a little bit too low.
Is it better now? Because I don't have my...
It's better.
Nice.
Yeah, you can understand.
Okay. It's going to open. There we go. So it probably works for groups with a book. So lower levels like starter 1, starter 2, and elementary, which is flipped classroom, which is a preparation before class in which students get to learn, not to learn, but to get to know the content on the book before class. So students received some tasks using different platforms before class, like podcast, quizzes, and it was like this structure, which is like what we are going to see next class. So they received this like 2 days or 3 days before class. And we had like some Google Drive presentations, so they get to use it. And we had a folder with everything. So if you cannot show up on Google Meet, it's there and you can follow it. And also all the instructions are in English. And even though they are in the first level, like starter 1, they can understand because they're easy. Like open the book, listen to this, click here. And it's, what is the word? I completely forgot the word. It's natural. They can do it. So we have like some questions and some tasks to do. And when we arrived in class online, we could see like a word cloud. For example, what's your favorite food? Is a word cloud. They type the food, and when we arrive in class, I have like a word cloud there. And everybody sees that apples is like the most their favorite food, etc. And we had like a folder in which they could see everything, and I put the word estudo dirigido even in Portuguese, so it was better for them to like see where it was in the folder. So I'm going to share one of them that I did with the elementary group. I will like share. How can I find it? Oh my God. I think you can see. Can you see the file? Like Estudo Dirigido, 12A, let's talk about movies, or it's the same thing? Let me try to share again. Here. So it was a big file with like a lot of links to click and like do this, let's practice, let's go. It's like when you have to work out at home and the woman in the training app keeps saying, now you have to do this, 30 seconds. Now you have to do that, 15 seconds. And then she automatically says, good job. And like I put here, so I'm like, good job, let's go further. And it really worked for starter 1 and elementary. Students really liked that. They said, like, teacher, it's really good. Let's repeat Estudo Dirigido again. And they were looking forward to receive Estudo Dirigido. So if the class was on Saturday, I generally sent the file on Wednesday. So Wednesday afternoon, they were already online. Teacher, where is Estudo Dirigido? Because we need to do that. And they had everything, and they could understand, like, the step by step. And when we got in class, they kind of knew the content, so they could speak more. So I could enhance their speaking time by volunteering, by talking, asking a lot of questions. And they asked a lot of questions too, and they could like understand. So it worked for all the levels that I worked with, and that's it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Fatima, for